Welcome back to the RDX Motors channel. You're looking at one of the most underrated sports sedans of the year, the 2025 Kia K5 GT, a car that doesn't just punch above its weight class, a broken bar, it leaps. Today, we're diving deep into what makes this aggressively styled sedan more than just eye candy, from its bold new design language to performance numbers that surprise even the skeptics. The 2025 K5 GT is taking no prisoners. From the moment this car comes into view, you realize this isn't your average midsize sedan. The front fascia is completely redesigned for 2025, and it brings a more menacing presence to the road. The Tiger nose grille has evolved into something sleeker and more dynamic, now blending into the headlights almost seamlessly. Kia's new lighting signature, a streak of LEDs that cut across like a lightning bolt, gives the K5 GT an unmistakable identity both day and night. And down low, you've got an aggressively sculpted bumper with sporty air intakes that aren't just for show, they improve airflow and cooling. Exterior moving to the side, and the K5 GT keeps the drama going. The sloped roofline gives it that fastback appeal, almost coupe-like in silhouette. The character lines are sharp and purposeful, adding to that muscular profile. Sitting on 19-inch black alloy wheels, wrapped in performance tires, the car hunkers down in a stance that says, "I'm not just here to commute, I'm here to play." Side mirrors with integrated turn signals and subtle gloss black trim pieces add an extra touch of elegance. At the back, the K5 GT doesn't let up. A full-width LED taillight design stretches from corner to corner, echoing the drama from the front. The rear bumper is more sculpted than ever, integrating real dual exhaust outlets, actual exhausts, and a blacked-out diffuser that adds to the performance vibe. The subtle lip spoiler on the trunk, it's just enough to give the rear some aerodynamic flair without trying too hard. Interior, step inside, and the cabin tells a story of sporty sophistication. The K5 GT comes with GT-exclusive sport seats, finished in a suede and leather combo, with contrast stitching that adds just the right amount of attitude. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels great in your hands, and the paddle shifters behind it hint at the fun to come. Dominating the dash is a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that's crisp, customizable, and seriously futuristic. Next to it, a seamless 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, now with upgraded software for 2025, offers wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's quick, responsive, and finally gets over-the-air updates. Kia's ambient lighting system sets the mood with 64 available colors, and the cabin insulation has been noticeably improved. The result, a quiet, refined space that can go from chill to thrilling with one press of the drive mode button. In the back seat, passengers are treated to surprisingly good space for a sport-oriented sedan. There's plenty of legroom and headroom. Thanks to the smart packaging, you get rear AC vents, USB-C charging ports, and materials that carry over the premium feel from the front seats. The rear seats even fold down in a 60-40 split, expanding an already generous trunk space for the weekend hauls. Performance under the hood. This isn't your typical family sedan powertrain. The K5 GT is powered by a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 that produces 290 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. That's paired to an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that snaps off shifts with impressive urgency. The result, a 0 to 60 time in the low 5-second range, making this one of the fastest sedans in its class. Front-wheel drive with a limited slip differential keeps the power under control, though we wouldn't say no to an all-wheel drive option in future models. Still, the torque steer is impressively minimal, and the car stays composed in tight corners. Sport mode sharpens the throttle response and firms up the steering, giving you that extra edge when the road opens up. Braking performance is confident, with larger rotors and firm pedal feedback. Kia's engineers have dialed in a nice balance between daily comfort and weekend warrior. It might not be a full-on track machine, but for a sporty daily driver, this thing hits a sweet spot. Tech-wise, the K5 GT is loaded. There's a head-up display, adaptive cruise control with highway driving assist, blind spot cameras, and a 360-degree surround view system. Kia's latest suite of driver assistance features makes this sedan feel more premium than its price tag suggests. The audio system, It's a 12-speaker Bose setup that punches well above its weight, classic clear highs, thumping lows, and enough volume to fill the cabin with your favorite driving playlist. So how much does all this sports sedan goodness cost? The 2025 Kia K5 GT starts around $33,500, but option it out with the premium package and a few accessories, and you're looking at closer to $37,000 out the door. When you stack it up against more expensive rivals like the Acura TLX or the BMW 3 Series, you start to see just how much value this car brings to the table. At the end of the day, the 2025 Kia K5 GT doesn't just offer style, it delivers substance. It's got the looks, the power, the tech, and the comfort to stand toe-to-toe with more expensive competitors. Whether you're someone who craves performance without the premium badge tax, or you just want a sleek, modern sedan that breaks the mold, this one deserves a spot on your radar. That's our full review of the 2025 Kia K5 GT. Let us know what you think in the comments. So would you take this over something like a Camry TRD or even a base Audi A4? And if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more deep dives just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.